All right. I think I'm ready to go ahead and get this thing started. Welcome everybody. Welcome back, Bryce. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by again. I'm gonna have to pop my head back outside here in like 5 minutes and go grab my dog. She's hanging out outside. But yeah, welcome back. I'm Flag05, and I'm going to continue my Ironman campaign here on XCOM 2. Yesterday we had a pretty eventful day. We had the advent, the avatar, like the overall uh, countdown, basically, to the end of the game. So the aliens were about to win. That's better. So the aliens were about to win, and I destroyed a facility of theirs in New Indonesia, and that has set them back by 2 blocks. So actually, that's probably where my ship still is. But I can head down to the supply drop. So before I do that, I just kind of want to get my bearings again on what's going on. Let's see here. I am excavating some power coil. That's going to be in 2 days. At the proving ground, I'm working on blue screen protocol. That'll be done to 3. Actually, I think the plasma grenade is probably the higher one on the list. Wait. Oh, I think they're set up in a queue, aren't they? This is vanilla. So I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. When they released this on like PS Plus for free on a month, it was just the base game itself. So I'm kind of waiting and seeing if they put any of the DLC on sale anytime soon. But yeah, so right now it's just vanilla. Wish I could swap up the... Oh, I could edit the queue. Yep, there we go. Project down. So the plasma grenade will come first. You just got the XCOM 2 collection on Steam for 30. That's a good price. Yeah, I know my friend Corndog picked it up for 15 on Steam. I think he just went with the base game. I don't think he picked up the full collection. 177 was the original. Ooh. That is a steep discount then. Absolutely worth it. This game is so much fun. Definitely so much fun. Have you done much of the DLC content, or mostly just the vanilla base game? You'd highly recommend Shen's Last Gift. Okay. I will be on the lookout for that. CB Shen's last gift for the most. Okay. Ooh, that's awesome. I still need to try out the Psy Operative, because I haven't really been doing that at all in either of my 2 playthroughs here. In 5 days, my specialist will be back, so that'd be good. Working on Shen's Last Gift right now. That's the live right there. Playing XCOM, watching XCOM. Oh, okay. You're working on the size you speak. Got it. That makes more sense. Yeah, I don't even think I can build it yet. I think I still need to do some research. Psi operative stuff.
Work is well underway, Commander.
Yeah. Psionics. Right now, I'm working on powered armor, and that's going to take another 12 days. But that'll be very nice boost in my defense.
Remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers with the propaganda campaign.
Okay. Well, I could... What is this? All GTS tactics costs reduced by 50%. That would be amazing if I could, make contact with New Australia. I don't know if that would be the priority, though, because I should probably make contact with Eastern Europe and then West Asia, so I can get ready to hit that alien facility here in a little while. Guess we'll see.
Avenger plotting new course.
I could actually pick up some of those tactics that I've been kind of sitting on because they're expensive. You've never beat this game, but it seems like it'll be a long time. It's... I don't want to say it's a grind. It's definitely a lengthy game. And so far it hasn't felt grindy at all, but it's definitely like a war of attrition where you start behind on technology, you start behind on firepower, and then every little inch that you get in terms of research, the aliens seem to be one step ahead of you, and they keep escalating things. So it seems like it's hard to get that feeling of I'm actually sort of making progress, because you always just feel like you're so far behind in the game. Eventually we'll need a second bench. This is going to be expensive. I'm going to have to do a lot of upgrading at some point. Although I could put an engineered there. Yes. Yep. So Ironman is gone forever. So it basically auto saves after everything you do, although I'm not exactly sure how that works in terms of like a turn, because I've had instances where my PlayStation has just straight up crashed the game, and so I've already moved a couple of my soldiers, I've fired a few times, PlayStation crashes, like the game itself crashes, I boot it back up, and it's brought me to the beginning of the round. So I'm wondering if it auto saves after every round or so. But yeah, there's definitely everything is otherwise very, very permanent. Okay, yep. Yep, that definitely matches then, somewhere right there at the just beginning of your turn. Which was, I guess that makes sense, because let's say you lose a soldier, more often than not, like, you're not going to lose a soldier on your own turn, it's going to be on the enemy's turn, and so by the time the enemy's turn probably finishes, it's already saved again. 3 autosaves for the level and then overwrites them. Okay. That makes sense, yeah. On my other playthrough, when I'm playing off stream, that one's a regular playthrough, and I'm about maybe a month or so ahead of this game. Gosh, I wish I had more eyes. I think I'm gonna have to at least pop an engineer here to give the Avenger more power, then I could potentially start staffing. I'd have to upgrade the bench, upgrade the comms. Yeah, losing people's tough. It's a massive setback because you've sunk a lot of time and effort into those soldiers, and then you have to train a different soldier up, so you're having to re-promote a lot of them. It's rough. It would be 100 supplies for the second bench. Then, out of curiosity, they're 125 Iron Man is it's very stressful. What missions? You know, I'm not exactly sure. I should probably assault the Advent Black site. I still haven't done that. And really kind of sitting and waiting there. But I've been kind of waiting for some more of these upgrades like plasma grenade, things like that. So it'll probably just be reactionary missions. So the one time I've tried the Advent Black site, it was on my first Ironman campaign, and it was after the save file had already been basically busted. And so I just sent in like a couple rookies and whatever was left of my squad just so that I could scout the mission out. I don't think I need to upgrade everything just yet, but I could probably start excavating other 2 engines, or at least right now. I can always pull. I should go get my dog before I forget. I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. You get Shen's last gift and are playing Ironman. Recommend that are upgraded a lot. Like upgraded facilities and things like that. Last boss is painful. Oof. Oof, oof. Yikes, that's a lot of health. Let's see. I don't know if I necessarily want to go ahead and make contact. Like I said, I think better option would be maybe coming back over here. Intel would be good, but I should start making some contact with Eastern Europe and West Asia for when I need to assault the next facility. That sounds terrible. Like, that sounds like something I don't think I would want to try on Iron Man. I would have to do the same, I think. Beautiful. Got our plasma grenade. That's going to help a lot since I used 2 grenadiers. And carry on since I know that something else is happening. Ooh. Advanced Arsenal would be pretty nice. I could probably put that into the Proving Ground queue, depending on what it costs, I guess. 50 supplies and a bunch of other little things.
We'll get
That's
started
okay.
right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay. Keep getting this intel.
Strategic
55
resource
intel
located.
is pretty darn nice. Let's check out the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Tried to watch earlier and didn't see. I was offline. Hopped into the stream I had hosted. Okay, was that maybe Mr. Juicy Absolute? Yeah, I typically stream from 3 p.m. until 5:30 Central. Debating if I want to continue with that schedule or maybe bump it from 5 days a week down to 3 and then expand it. So it would be like 1 to 5:30, something like that. 1 hour behind you. Still don't know exactly what all, like, how many I need to keep. I feel like I'm getting a lot of these corpses. I'd probably start selling a few of them here and there. So the aliens are actually snake creatures. I think, sort of. I mean, like, the Vipers, definitely, because they said that the Vipers were what Thin Men were in Enemy Unknown. But yeah, I think there's... I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure if they're only one, like, type, or if it's kind of like a coalition of different types of aliens. A good question. Keep the sectoid corpses. Yeah, I haven't sold any of those yet. I'm sure that those are going to... If I end up doing Psi Operatives, I'm sure that they would be, yeah, very, very necessary. 135 supplies. It's like it would be a pretty nice trade-off. Superior scope for 25 intel is also pretty darn. I feel like you can always use more scopes. Okay, let's make contact with Eastern Europe now that I got this intel. I'm sure that another mission is on its way. Thankfully, it's only going to take 30 intel here.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local
Alright,
regional contacts.
so we've got guerrilla ops coming in. So this one would give me a scientist and I would counter rapid response, which guarantees reinforcements on all guerrilla ops. This one would counter Viper rounds. This one would counter a resistance informant. I feel like the resistance informant, I'd love to have another scientist. At this point, I don't really probably need the extra engineer. This is probably the one I'm more worried about. I don't want that retaliation counter getting reduced by 2 weeks, because those retaliation missions suck. They're so hard. If we can just keep that as is. I also get 203 supplies.
Setting
So.
course for Sector 11, West Africa.
Sitting on a retaliation one. I think I'm still a little ways off on the power arm. I don't think I want to spend all of my money on plasma ring. This is the other specialist. I think remove him. Ability items. Wait. Let's pull in my good specialist. Now we're going to put the skulljack there. Let's see, we've got plasma grenades here. Maybe I might swap this. Rather have an extra plasma grenade than acid grenade. Still want the acid grenade, but I think I only really want one. Plasma grenade is doing more damage and doesn't leave the gas. No. You shouldn't have to replenish anything. Like especially the grenades and everything like that, but all their utility items stick with them. I think if they die and you don't recover the body, you might lose the items. But yeah, no, the battle scanner is good to go. So I've only built the one battle scanner, and it's lasted me forever. I got this acid grenade from a scanning mission thing, like a scan thing from my Avenger a long time ago. So I haven't created a new one. Yeah, making stuff is really nice. Making sure that you have something on all of these utility slots is definitely need to make sure that nobody is shaken. We are fine there. Yeah, the acid grenades have been definitely useful. I think giving you, Hammer, just a second plasma grenade, since you that's one of your skills, is that you get an extra grenade in the grenade slot. I think that's called, yeah, heavy ordnance. I might actually give you... Oh, because I already have a site there. I don't really need this site, do I? You get the extra utility by upgrading your armor. So once you upgraded your basic armor one time, then you'll be good to go. Remember, I did hollow targeting here. I must wonder if maybe I should put the sight here. Or the, sorry, scope. An extra 15%. How is Corndog doing? What kind of scope do? I don't even have a scope yet. Oh, well then the scope needs to go here. Upgrade my sharpshooter's aim ability. Let's see. My one ranger is down a utility item, but I don't actually know if I have anything I want to use. Who needs a scope on a sniper? Yeah, I know. I think actually that improves their overall aim. And so even though I'm using Corndog as more of a gunslinger, I think that scope is still helping the pistol. The 15% is so huge. Nina, do you have anything? Get you some dodge. Who does any? Could maybe give that to the specialist for now. Specialist has been hurt before. That's right. I was looking at weapon upgrades. If anyone else needed weapon upgrades. Ranger should be using really good shotgun. Stock. Let's go ahead and give you the autoloader so you can get a free. They're called storm guns. So they're like the plasma shotgun. I think they might be one of the strongest. Or at least they're the strongest I've encountered so far. Think anybody else? It's a weapon upgrade. Hammer could still use one. Could put a stock in for right now. A bolt caster. Ooh. I don't think I've seen that yet.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Got dual wield axes. I've seen the axes in a video before, and I'm wondering if that's one of the DLC. I mean, bolt casters sound awesome, and yeah, dual wield axes are very cool.
Apparently the Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests that
If I could potentially skulljack an Advent officer on this mission, that'd be pretty cool. I do need to do that to advance the story a little bit and to knock the shadow chain.
Protect that device at all costs.
You happen to know that I have codes for at least 2 DLCs. But those are codes for the PC, and I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. Thank you, Humble Bundle. It only has one shot, but does heavy damage and high stun chance. Ooh, I like stuns. Having the ability to knock somebody out if you can't quite kill them that turn would be really nice. It's higher the stronger the enemy. Ooh. Yep, I'm doing console route just because I had this for free.
We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Your ways up there, and that's an enemy. Viper and an Archon? Oh, it wouldn't matter. I have the game on PC technically, through humble choice. But since I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4, like, I'll just keep playing it on the PlayStation 4. Because once I'm done with this, then I can try out some XCOM Chimera Squad on the PC, because I did pick that one up while it was on sale.
Time to motor. Enemy sighted.
Okay, so we have to go through Heavy Mac.
Would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
It would be great if I could get that captain. Or if I should bring the sniper. Probably not. Here. Yeah, I feel like you have some pretty rough timing in terms of like picking games up and then they show up on Humble Choice like shortly afterward. How many hours I could hack? Not so much. Okay, we're gonna creep up just a little bit with my specialist.
Affirmative.
I don't think I'm going to hack. I want to hack like next turn, not this turn, but I'm curious what kind of percentage it's going to be.
Taking control.
So this shouldn't do anything until I actually say hack. I should be able to back out of it. 47% to control the enemy versus 93% just to shut it down. probably just going to shut it down because 47% is rough. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you picked up like the whole thing for XCOM. Yeah, I forgot which one it was. Frostpunk was it.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay with you right here.
Overwatch.
Start moving some heavies up.
Will do.
Absolutely agreed. Frostpunk is an amazing game. It is pretty depressing. But it's definitely worth it.
I'm all over it.
Yeah, this sucks. Oh my god, I have to get up there really fast. Otherwise, they are going to obliterate this. Rise to Ruins, huh? I don't think I've ever heard of that. What kind of game is it? A bit closer to do. I just have a crappy angle with that pillar. Want to shut the advanced mech down and then hit these other guys. Actually, I don't know if I want to hit that officer though. It sucks. Colony sim tower defense sort of thing. I like all of those words. I love tower defense. I like colony games. Okay, so now I'm a little torn. I want to skulljack. I don't think I should skulljack on this mission. Because skulljacking is going to give me a codex enemy fight. And I still have to get up here to stop these jerks from shooting the crap out of my beacon that I have to go see. $7.49. That's a good price. Okay, so you're gonna shut the advanced one down, but not until I start. So if I get you here.
Moving on target
Titan
location.
might be the one to kick things off. Probably have a better angle on the plasma grenade. Or maybe not. You actually have a worse angle. I could hit two of them. Okay. Hammer should be able to get a really good angle out here. $14.99, but you can always wait. I think Hammer should have a good shot from
Moving to position.
I do remember seeing like a pretty big tower defense sale on Steam the other day. Okay, Titan, you're gonna go into Overwatch. Horndog, right now you only have a shot on the advanced officer, but you're also gonna go into Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had scrolled through it a little bit. There's a couple in that genre that I have, but I haven't played enough of. I think one of them's like Defender's Quest. I think another one's called Gemcraft. Those were both a lot of fun from what I have played so far. Okay, let's kick this. And we get all three. That looks good. Okay, that's touching all three of them. Launch. Just obliterate that whole like side of the building, I guess.
We've been spotted.
Okay, I think I've only got 2 of them in Overwatch so far. Hit the one I wanted you to hit. And you did as well. That's amazing.
You want some more? I definitely got that.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll just put it on my wish list and I'll pick it up when it's back on sale. Because it'll probably be a while before I even get around to playing it. That's the downside. You know, actually I don't know if I want to shut that down. Well, I don't even know if I need to. I could just do a combat protocol, nail it for a bunch of... Thank you, though. I appreciate the offer. And it actually removed the Overwatch. That's pretty handy. Okay, I think Athena should be able to get into a decent spot, finish this mech off. 91% chance. Ooh.
X-ray neutralized. They've seen me.
Would that be using the combat protocol a lot? Sounds should be fine getting... I'm just trying to get close enough.
Will do.
I know. On my way. So specialist would then, yeah, definitely be a good idea to have. Set you up here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Trying to get close enough to maybe get somebody into Overwatch. Problem is, like, they're so far away. I don't think anyone's going to actually be getting into Overwatch without setting them off.
Roger that.
Almost wonder if they don't see me here, a mimic beacon might be a good idea, just to take some heat off of my... I guess I could take a couple more shots. Not ideal, but... Oh, they saw me. Oh, 2 Vipers. That is unfortunate. But... this is fine. Acid grenade. This might be a good time to throw a mimic beacon. Yeah, Vipers are definitely annoying. They really messed me up early on. That's for sure. I have a better handle on taking care of them now, thankfully. 78, 60. 78% isn't terrible. Do lightning hands. Try 78%. Just okay.
Not even close.
So then... let's just go into pistol Overwatch, see if that Viper moves around a bit.
I'm on it.
Oh, so for you, I feel like I could maybe do a run and gun situation.
Hunt them down.
Get you behind The cover here. I'll definitely say Viper's wrecked my second save file for Ironman mode. I was already having a pretty rough run, and then I was trying to train up a couple new rookies in a mission because everyone else was wounded, and then a Viper snatched somebody. It might have even been back-to-back missions. Vipers snatched somebody, and I just could not recover. Like, I was so far away, I couldn't get to the Viper. It was a mess. Should be able to take this chance to get closer. Yeah, it was definitely sad, but it was a chance to learn a little bit more about what the Vipers do. If I get here, I wonder if I have a shot on that. It's about the only spot I can go to that still has cover, and I'm not revealing myself just yet. Oh, I could just knock out the Viper. I like that idea. Let's just obliterate the Viper. Archon goes after the Mimic Beacon. And we take him out next turn.
They've got eyes on me.
I don't want you to move. Pistol Overwatch! Nice job, Corn Dog. 5 damage. Got friends over there. Yeah, somebody just shot at it. I don't think that was the Archon. So, that's kind of a bummer, actually. My Mimic Beacon didn't do much. What kind of shot do I have on the Archon? 77%. Is it behind cover? Oh. Let's try 77%. Beautiful. I'm pretty happy with that hit. Okay. I need to get forward, but I don't want to go crazy.
Moving out. Objective in range.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Alright, you don't have a shot. You're pretty far away. You're pretty far away. You could have a shot here.
Let's do this.
And you have the hollow targeting? What is that again? Got hollow targeting. Any directed cannon shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by 15 against them. So I should have done that first. So yes, I'm going to miss. Probably. Your friend just bought the collection. It's spreading. It's beautiful.
You can't handle me. My ammo's running low. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's try and get some people a little further forward here.
Got it covered.
Yeah, it's not something that I went with in my normal save file off stream. I just kept going into like the whole explosives thing.
I'm trusting you here.
But I kind of like diversifying my grenadiers because I pretty much figure like I'm always going to have 2 grenadiers, so I might as well have one that does something a little bit different. Let's see how far I can huck this battle scanner, and there we go. We've got 2 mutons. Hopefully only one of them fires. Oh man, and an Archon. I'm really worried about losing this mission here. pretty much have to get in there because it's getting close to destroyed. Oh, poor corn dog, you're so very far away. If I move you here, for sure, no, that. You're gonna see me. Let's see what I can hack. I mean, I'm a little worried too. They've been shooting that a lot. Soldier aim increased by 15 and crit chance increased by 25 or 3. Interesting. This shouldn't end my turn. I was wondering if I get this benefit here. And I should be able to go into oversight.
We're in.
Or oversight, Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, one's a soldier, one's a squad. I wish I could launch something. So far away, though. Okay, well, I gotta get closer. If they see me, they see me. They don't see me, so I can actually put you into Overwatch. That makes things a little easier. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to set up a couple people into Overwatch, and then I think Hammer here might be able to lob a grenade. I don't know if it's gonna make it all the way through this building, but no. It's kind of a bummer. But if I can set a couple people up in Overwatch, then I can maybe run somebody in. Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone else is going to effectively get into Overwatch. So I think I might do a run and gun with needles.
Move into fire position.
And get inside of here. That should be close enough for them to see.
I'm all over it.
Look at this. Superior hair trigger. Alien data cache and 2 Illyrian cores. Fancy.
I got it.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. Like the loot. Beautiful. They grazed. So the damn Archon dodged. Sucks. But look how close that Archon is. Wish I could get Titan close enough. Titan could get close enough to shoot at that Archon.
Here I come.
Titan's close enough to shoot at the Archon. We'll get the hollow targeting and improve everyone else's. They are a little tighter. I just don't think I have the range yet to hit them with.
Can't engage.
I think the building itself is kind of messing it up. Maybe hit like the Archon if I'm careful. Next turn, yes. I could like completely blow apart that building, but my thought process here is try and take down the Archon, and then Mutons will be next turn. 64%. Yeah, kind of figured that's going to happen, but
Get it together.
my Ranger is right up next to it, and so the holo targeting should still take there.
Will do.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really know all that much about the Archon because it scares the living crap out of me, and so I just blow it apart before it can do much of it. 92% should kill it as long as we hit. As we hit. Thank you. Yeah, the 2 extra moves would be just
Take it before you get too close.
devastating against us. I'm not exactly excited about these 2 Mutons, but maybe I can find some better cover. Worried about them flanking me over there, but potentially back my Ranger out, at least get it behind full cover.
What's over there?
No, you didn't mention that. You mentioned the like 40 to 50 health. Not so much like the 2 attack moves. Oh, going into Overwatch, I see. And you're stepping into my Overwatch. Thank you for taking free damage. I appreciate that.
Went off the armor.
And don't melee attack the beak. That's no good. Okay. Hammer, you were talking about how they were kind of setting themselves up into nice positions for a grenade. Oh no, my angle's so... It might not be Hammer's grenade. Wait. Oh, up. Oh yeah, look at that. Catching just the edge so that we're not hitting our objective. That's what you were made for, right there. And it removed the Overwatch. Who, honestly, like, who needs some here? I don't know my, you should be fine. Athena could probably use something. Or Corn Dog, I think you're both lieutenant. Oh, you have a 100% chance with your sniper rifle to just do that. Oh, with my sword? Slash it with my sword?
Right?
Yeah, Hammer, that was absolutely scary. Like, they were doing so much damage to that beacon, and then the second Muton decided to run up and, like, melee attack the beacon. But we're good. Huh. Got a flawless victory there. No one got hurt, no one got killed. Even picked up some loot. I countered the dark event that would have reduced their retaliation event by 2 weeks, so we're just on a normal countdown right now. I think I picked up something like 200 supplies as well in terms of my rewards for this mission, so but they didn't even take a shot. They didn't even take a shot at me. I'm pretty happy with how that went. I'm not going to get cocky though, because that's where I end up killing corn dog number 4. I don't know where my dog is. Saw her wandering a couple minutes ago.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills
No
are improving with
promotions.
every deployment.
Corn dog 5 is on the way. Don't tell him that. I don't think he wants to hear that. Alright. I didn't realize this was the first time I've hit Archons.
You have done an
Up there we go.
outstanding
203
job of leading
supplies.
the resistance, Commander.
I wish I had been able to use the Skulljack on the Advent officer, but I think I would have probably lost the mission. Archon research would be cool soon. Still working on the powered armor. We're 5 days away from that.
We've never really had time
I'm
to
not
consider
exactly sure what that gives. I can't remember if I've done that
Colin is still out there somewhere.
in
She
my
wasn't the
regular
type to
save
let the
file.
collapse of XCOM stop her research.
You haven't quite a few supplies here. I should probably start picking up some of these things. Some of these would be really freaking cool. I'm almost wondering if I should go make contact, make these cheaper. I'm gonna think on that for a second, but I need to go use the restroom. Had a lot of Mountain Dew apparently. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I would have been maybe 30 seconds to a minute earlier, but was doing the whole kind of creepy neighbor thing. Not creepy neighbor thing, probably more responsible neighbor thing, where I saw an SUV like slowly driving past my house and then turn in somebody else's driveway to turn around and then slowly drive past again. And then I think they were actually just looking at the house on the corner just went up for sale. And so I think they might have been either looking at the house or looking at the information on the sale sign. Like, oh, okay, we're good. We're fine. That's an okay thing to be turning around for. So the Archon research gives Fusion Blade. Okay, I actually do remember that. Because I haven't actually upgraded my sword at all. It's still a little scary, yeah. But I was not being subtle. Our front windows are wide open right now, and I was standing right up next to it with my like glass of water, like watching. So I was not being like, you know, peeking or anything like that. Phew, I have so many supplies. It's amazing. I should probably start upgrading some things. Upgrading to get an additional workbench here.
Workshop facility upgraded.
I'm gonna have to steal an engineer though. Let's see. Pretty sure I have an engineer here. Yeah, Helen, get out of there. They're not gonna let me grab Helen. I bet. Helen's important. So I just have to pull somebody. Pull Charlie for a moment. That'll give me some staffing gremlins. Oh, I actually, I don't know Spark. I think I've seen that on a video, but I haven't encountered them yet. But a gremlin here instead. Oh, it's all Shen's DLC. That makes sense. Gotcha. Good. This, so I can get some additional
Commander,
attacks.
we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any
And I
capacity
could put
to
a
spare,
workshop gremlin
which means
there.
we can't expand our facilities further.
That one is free. Eventually, I'm going to... Gosh, I don't need a gremlin up in the Advanced Warfare Center right now, but it's fine. Okay, so I can make quite a few more contacts. I think before I went on that mission, I was already trying to make contacts. Yep. Eastern Europe. A couple days away from that. Yep.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
Yeah. Let me pause this really quick. I wanted to look at Rise to Ruins really fast. And to see what that looked like. We'll just go to the Steam page. Yeah, this looks cool. Very nice. Yep, I'm gonna get that onto my wish list. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it, but I'll be okay. Um, because I have so many games that I'm still working my way around to. But eventually, once I finish XCOM 2, I'll probably move on to either Chimera Squad or some of my other games. But I appreciate it. Oh, the Faceless. Gotta ambush them. They're scary, especially when they jump. EMP grenades. Wreak havoc on delicate electronic systems and mechanical and robotic enemies, dealing considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable for a short period of time. Organic enemies are completely immune to these effects, however. Eesh. That's right, you said you were sitting on retaliation while you were watching. Well, good luck. Hope you can knock out the Faceless. Blue screen rounds, named for an inexplicable computing phenomenon before the war. They wreak havoc on targeted electronic systems. Oh no. Like one of my soldiers. My... I just kind of want to take a look and see. Or is that just something I can research? I thought they added one.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even
Oh, I probably
out
have to
in the
build
middle
it.
of nowhere.
Commander?
Yep, I'd have to build them. I'll think about that.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he...
Keep making contact here in Eastern Europe. Awesome. Oh, 60 more supplies every month, and I can contact West Asia now. Europe has a pursuit of knowledge which decreases lab search time by 20%. That's if I also make contact with Western Europe. But be a bad idea at some point soon. Yeah, no, that seems like a really good idea. I might want to go ahead and spend a few days here putting up a radio relay. It's 100 supplies, but it increases my income and it makes it cheaper for me to contact
outcome of this research can only further
to
our
new
advances, Commander.
regions. Powered armor, beautiful. New item available, Warden armor. I can also make a Wraith suit and a War suit. So, our new mastery of the aliens' Elerium technology has led us to the ultimate in battle armor, the Warden armor. Elerium-powered armor provides unprecedented survivability and versatility in the battle against increasingly powerful... A War suit. This creates a new heavy-powered armor suit capable of generating a defensive force field. And a Wraith suit lets you traverse through physical confines of our world by developing a psionic field enmeshed in a specially designed light armor. So this would be the sniper. The beam cannon would be for the grenadiers. This would only take 6 days. Still have quite a few, so I can an autopsy on. Yeah, some of the new suits are pretty cool. I have to develop them through the proving ground. I think I'm gonna go with the beam cannon so my grenadiers can get even stronger. But out of curiosity, what's it gonna take to get my powered armor? I'm a little worried I spent too many of my resources. Or my warden armor. Bummer. Just a little shy here. 300 supplies. I shouldn't have built the radio relay. I kind of forgot about the warden armor coming up.
Signals coming through clear.
My supply drop is coming in 6 days, although I imagine we're gonna have a mission coming up before then. Let's take a look at the black market. It might be pretty hard selling enough for 86 supplies. Look though. I like my Viper corpses and my my Advent Max. I don't want to sell the Berserker just yet. But I feel somewhat comfortable getting rid of a couple of these things. If I can get just a little money here. I feel like trying to do little bit by little bit to get to the 86. Yo! Having some good luck with that boltcaster over there. Alright. Got up to my 300 supplies, so now I can go and build my
New
warden armor.
orders, Commander?
The squad upgrade, we're gonna get even more health. And
This is our basic power
it's real
armor
sleek.
frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Just hit a 20%. Gotta love when that happens. Am I pronouncing it correctly when I say Mr. Doge Price? Threat. Close. And I can just say Bryce, I'm fine with whatever. You want to be named after one of my soldiers? Because I've got a specialist, Newton. I have this Ranger Athena and this Grenadier Titan. Which one sounds fun? Specialist, the Ranger, or the Grenadier? And join the ranks of Needles, Hammer, and Corndog. Being viewers with soldiers named after them. Alright. Give you... Give you the specialist. Systematics. Character info. Nickname. Gotta put it all in there. Boom. At some point I probably need to go through and actually like change around people's armor colors. If anyone has any preferences, you can swap around some of your main armor colors. Yeah, why not? hammer right now, you have some slick silver armor. But if you want some, whatever class is good. I think I'm probably I like the Rangers probably the best so far, but all of them are so incredibly solid. They all have their uses. Okay. I spent all of my supplies. Let's come up here to Western Europe and make contact. See if I can get this before the next supply drop.
Western Europe.
That's one thing I haven't really messed around too much with, is customizing my soldiers and making them look a little bit
Local, regional
Oh, bummer. So for the next month, Advent soldiers are gonna have poisonous rounds. Don't love that. But I can do a supply raid, which I actually kind of desperately need. Raid a train.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Let's see what kind of stuff I can get, and we're gonna test out my new armor. Very difficult. Let's see. I don't think you have to. It's just hard to pass up the resources. So I just have to be very, very careful. Even though my characters have more health now, I don't want to mess this up on like a...
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Oh no, I don't think it went off. I just stopped talking. My wife had texted, so I wanted to take a look at that.
The Resistance ambushed an Advent train moving through an area of remote wilderness. And they've left plenty of cargo for salvage. That's where we come in. Once you're on the ground, eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Seize anything of value.
I really like this armor. It's so slick. This looks really cool. Enter the area and seize anything of value. Stealing everything. Same with like The Witcher. Like anything that is not bolted down, just go into my pockets.
Menace 1-5.
Mine now.
Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, let's be careful here. Like this full cover.
Okay.
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do
Try
our
the
best
bolt
to avoid
caster on the
destroying
Muton.
gear
No.
while we secure the area.
Mutons are... Sam, Brent is playing Skyrim for the first time. Let's mention that. Which I can't believe he hasn't played it before. It's exciting that he's getting around to it. Okay, we got a Viper and we got a Shield Bearer. Surprise the crap out of it. Get you. Yeah, I was definitely shocked that he hadn't played it yet. You're a sneak illusionist. That sounds awesome. I always wanted to try more of a sneaky build. I was just a pretty standard battle mate. Spell in one hand, sort of. Dog, I don't want you to go too. Bring you up here.
Good to go.
You just walk right next to people and be undetected. That'd be pretty sweet. Gonna get very far. Sort of. At least for now.
Heading to that location.
What's the cheese with the
Hostiles
graybeards?
moved over here.
Oh no, I see him now. Could be fun. Pushing further forward.
Affirmative.
You wait for them to prey, then sneak attack them, but since they don't die, you just level up. Huh. Fast way of getting that sneak skill up. I'm gonna bring Titan this way, and then I think Hammer is gonna go on the left side.
Enemy sighted.
Oh shit. Well,
The Advent captain nearby would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
yeah, I would love to do the skulljacking. A little worried, but
Got it covered.
oh crap. Now I don't know which one I want to hit first.
Closing on target position now. Eyes on the prize.
I can imagine doing like times 15 damage. Gosh, that sounds fun. I miss Skyrim. It's been so long since I played. I wish I could have gotten a little more into the Elder Scrolls Online. I should probably just give it an actual like second chance, but I rented it from Redbox one time and just didn't quite feel like an Elder Scrolls game, and it didn't quite feel like an MMORPG. Like something was off, and I think maybe I just needed to try it a little. Combat's kind of boring in it. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. It felt weird, like, you know, in Skyrim, when you swing the sword and hit something, it feels like you hit that something. But in Elder Scrolls Online, it was just like cutting through. Nothing felt right. Okay, so they went further that way. It kind of looks like I maybe need to ambush these guys over here. If I could get needles to maybe here, try and scope out where the heck they, how close I am. ESO doesn't even flinch, just takes damage. That makes sense, yeah. Get it with the bolt caster. Darn it, so I think that they went down here, but I don't know exactly where they are. Little worried about bringing Corndog up. Maybe?
Moving to
A
position.
little bit more vision? enough vision.
Got it covered.
Or if I bring you.
On the move.
There we go. Okay.
On my way.
Setting them up in a little bit of
Scanning.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, you've got a lot of health. Bring Stranger back this way. Oh, they do have poison darts, so I need to be pretty quick. Ideally, we'll take them down before they really get a chance to shoot at me.
Position confirmed. Affirmative.
That's the thing with this game is like, if they're taking shots, you're not doing your job right. They're gonna stumble right into me. Oh no. Oh no. They saw me. Oh. This is gonna be a little tough. I want to skulljack that officer, but I think he's gonna die before I get the chance. Yeah. Yep. He was unfortunately the first one there. Oh no.
That armor's tough.
Cover the flank! Kill confirmed.
That would have been crazy,
Hostiles coming in from the side.
crazy stealth.
That's it.
Did he just run through us? Alright then, that's fine. Okay, so we can't skulljack the officer because the officer died. Like 100% shot here on the heavy lancer. Yep. Not enough. Damn it.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay. Athena's like right next to them with a shotgun. Oh. Sucks that I don't have a concealed ranger anymore, but I think that'll be fun. We're not on a time like crunch, so let's just return. Reload, go into Overwatch. That way I can get all 6 of my soldiers on the same page.
I'm ready. Come get some.
Well, I know another group is way up here. I could probably start working my way back there.
I guess that'll be okay.
Needles is always just so hesitant to do anything.
If you say so. Scanning.
Whatever you say.
But it's that option. Scanning protocol.
Got
There.
it covered.
Couldn't remember what one of your abilities was. I just didn't recognize the icon.
On Overwatch.
I'm gonna be super cautious here.
Finally. Scanning. Understood. Moving out.
Oh no, you're totally fine. You don't have to apologize for that at all.
Back in.
Especially when you are splitting focus, like playing and watching. Something's gonna give. Oh yeah, no, just kick that muton's butt, and then
I'm on it.
you're totally fine. I'm gonna move bit by bit here.
No problem, boss.
Oh, found somebody. Ah, I hate when you miss something like an 80%. You're like, really? I should probably have hit that. Nice job, corn dog. That was a good shot. Okay. Thankfully, we've got Titan. Titan should be able to get forward and do a decent bit on the Archon and one of the Mutons. Yep. And we should be steering clear. We're not hitting the precious crate, the loot. Stuff that I'm trying to steal, so. A heck of a hit right there. Alright. Hammer. Looks like you can move forward.
Moving out.
And I think I might actually use an acid grenade. This muton. Or could I just launch it right there? Let me think on that. I'll come back to that. What other kind of shots do I have? My two rangers are a little ways away, but not bad.
If you say so.
Yeah, hitting both of them at the same time would be pretty darn nice. I'm just trying to see if I have a good shot on this close muton. And being behind cover kind of sucks. So, other thought was to try and destroy the cover. If I could use my ranger to get close enough, might be able to blow apart that cover from a closer muton.
On the move.
I can get them. Yeah. So one ranger throws, shreds some armor, gets rid of that cover. Then Needles is going to come in here. Now has an 81% chance, so that's a little bit better. Of course I miss on the 81%. That's unfortunate.
I got nothing.
That's okay. I'm still liking the idea here of launching this acid grenade right here.
Take this.
Gonna do some damage, and the acid burn, I think, should kill both of them. Well, okay, the muton dies. Archon's gonna die from the acid burn. So then, Bryce, you've got a 79% shot. Or I could use combat protocol, which isn't going to kill him. I think the 79% probably just going to be. I think I need you promoted one more time so that I can get the hail of bullets. The skill that uses like 2 or 3 ammo, but it guarantees a hit. It's a really fun ability. Yeah. Welcome to the team. Oh, there we go. Next alien pod's coming up here. But the timing was pretty much perfect. Warnog's got a heck of a shot. Look at that, 92% on that shield bearer. Goodness. Hard time killing them. Let's see here. Hammer, you still have both of your plasma grenades. Oh, if I'm gonna get close enough. I think I could get close enough if I move you around here to the side.
Moving to position.
Take this, like, half cover here. I wanna see if I can get a good plasma grenade. I need to avoid hitting the loot, which should be okay. We're gonna throw that right there. Just obliterate the cover. I should be able to hit both of them from afar. Looking at 100% on either. So I'm gonna hold off. Let's... Okay, so I think I want to do... I'm gonna run and gun. I come right up here. We're gonna hit that Viper. A shotgun. Gonna have a pretty good shot here. 88. It's not bad. We'll just hit for 13 damage. Yeah, he had 2 health.
Target eliminated.
And then Corndog from afar has a 100% shot. Let's just go ahead and obliterate shield bearer. Any other pods? I probably have at least one more pod. Even I want to be careful. I'll probably pick up that loot this turn. So I think
Locked and loaded.
I'm gonna reload and go into Overwatch with most everybody else. Just in case we've got another pod that just wanders by, like they did last year.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, Hammer, you're gonna pick up 2 Illyrium cores, which is good because I think I ended up selling one so that I could afford my fancy armor. Well, Corndog, you need to reload.
It's killing
And
time.
because I really love you up here. No. Could probably. Guess we'll hold off.
Affirmative, covering now.
So you have a scanning protocol, Bryce. I'm gonna go ahead and use that, I think. See if I can find next pod. Nope, not so much. That's okay though. Needle still has a battle scan. Or if it's just for probably guy. It's a little bit further forward, and then just huck that battle scanner as far as humanly possible. Go, battle scanner, go! Oh, there we go. Something's up here. We got a muton. I already moved with a couple of, so let's play this safe.
Quick green to go. Watch. Running.
You've reloaded so many times. Dang. Yeah, those retaliation missions are just, they can be brutal. Corn dog, I love the vantage point you've got up here, but I think we gotta move forward.
Copy that.
A little worried with the train up here and to the right. To slowly move way forward.
Got it covered. Come get some.
Train down with further forward ones, and then
What's over there?
some more.
Moving to Overwatch. Tenfold.
Rolling out.
Here we go. Just a pot of 3 mutons. Probably don't have many shots on. Nice hit, hammer. Where's that hammer? Oh, that one's Titan. Hammer and Titan look a little too similar. I'd probably swap that up. Hammer, let me know if you have a color you'd like me to use for your character. It's plasma. Right there. Gonna hit both of those mutons, killing one. Wrecking the other one quite a bit. I can't run and gun, not yet at least. What needles? Needles could run and gun. But... great. Probably not going to be able to get that muton in the back, but I could flashbang it. Set myself up for next turn.
Will do.
Hey.
This one's gonna be bright.
Let's see. Hit Athena further forward. Just go ahead and take out this mutant here. Or I actually kind of wonder if maybe I should go into Overwatch, because I could use Corn Dog and just nail this with 100%. Guaranteed kill here, and then I can set some others up in Overwatch.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Titan might even be able to use suppression, get them close enough. About here?
Let's move already.
Worried I don't have enough ammo for it, but I do. Oh, you're disoriented and you have suppression. Got you kind of covered here. I'm gonna go ahead and put you into Overwatch. I like the idea of moving Bryce forward. Let's do combat protocol on half of their health. This is guaranteed with my gremlin. Try and move. I dare ya.
I'm all right.
Oh, shot at Bryce. Glad it missed. I'm really hoping that this might be the last enemy. Beetles should have a decent shot. I can't run and gun. I could do this slash. It's 3 to 5 damage. Not a guaranteed kill. Like the 100% here. I have not. I have not used a psyop yet. Nice kill, Needles. I'd like to try it at some point.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Although I'm getting very used to having 2 Rangers and 2 Grenadiers, so I'd have to give up
Status confirmed.
Ranger
Mission
probably.
accomplished.
Oh, weird. Thankfully the turret doesn't count as an enemy. But we got another flawless mission under our belts today. They're going pretty well so far. Really happy with how we're progressing here as a team. I think Bryce was the only one that somebody shot at. Okay, I think as we come back from this mission, I'm gonna go use the restroom again. Just gonna take a momentary break, but I will
told
be
the
back
troops to expect the
short.
best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Cool. Alright, I'm back. Let's take a look here. We've got Athena and Corndog who are looking at promotions. So we're gonna go with this one again. If I score 1 or more kills on your turn, you're granted a single. Thank you. I guess that's sort of the downside with streaming, is that you talk a lot, so you have to drink a lot of water, and then you have to go to the bathroom a lot. So face off. Yes, Corndog is going to take face off. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. Some Illyrium cores, quite a few corpses, 87 alien alloys, 165 supplies, and 56 Illyrium. Seems pretty darn nice, I think. Let's see. I have some supplies to work with. So, researching a cannon. That's probably going to take about 250 supplies.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman.
I don't really need alien alloys just yet. Was making contact in Western Europe. My supply drop is in 5 days.
Setting course.
We're trying to bring Western Europe into the fold here. That'll give me all of Europe and the Pursuit of Knowledge perk. Whatever that is. So, research will be 20% faster. Advanced explosives development is complete. What else can we do in the proving ground that's not going to take a... So, item available, EMP bomb. Upgraded EMP bomb deals a massive amount of damage to robotic and mechanical targets. Smoke bomb. Alright, what else do I want to work? The exosuit was interesting. Spider suit would be really good for a sniper. Wraith suit. Let me travel through stuff, but that's 50 supplies, and I don't have a lot of supplies. Same with the war suit. Wraith suit would be really cool to put that on like a ranger. Huh? Just running right through walls. For now, since I don't really want to spend some of my supplies, I think I might start grabbing some experimental ammo. That'd be a pretty cool Blade Master Ranger. Yeah, just run right through the wall, slash some people up. Let's keep making contact. Dark event complete. Ugh. So we have guaranteed reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for the next month. But I excavated a power coil, so I got 26 Illyrium crystals.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I only have one more thing to break down. This alien debris would give me 117 supply. Pretty nice. But both of my available engineers excavating that will be done in 10 days. Other dark events. I don't think I have anything else on the pocket. 3 weeks left before another retaliation. They build a new alien facility in 6 weeks.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching
Oh my
through the
gosh, I don't think I got
High hopes for the resistance.
Western
under your
Europe
leadership,
in time.
Commander.
I got it
You
right
outdone
after the
yourself.
supply drop. That's a bummer. But 326 for the monthly supply drop. Pretty productive month, I'd say. I'm a little low on intel. Yikes. So we've got a major breakthrough, an alien infiltrator, Having hidden faceless aliens sucks. Let's reveal this hidden event. Ooh, Advent Rural Checkpoints, which decreases the supplies on your next supply drop by 50%. See how the major breakthrough happens. Seriously, that was right on top of each other. I could have gotten 50 more supplies.
New regional
Bummer.
contacts located.
Let's go ahead and
Avenger
grab that.
plotting new course.
But each laboratory... Oh no, I need to build laboratories. That's... I didn't even read that in bonus.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
You love when the ranger bullets go through the muton. Like, you actually hit it or you missed. We got a beam cannon now. Devising a more powerful, high-volume beam weapon for our grenadiers required substantial effort, but the firepower it brings is unquestioned. I can also do an Advent shield bearer autopsy instantly. You miss, but the bullets like actually just go through them. That sucks. Let's do the shield bearer
Advent
autopsy.
shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
You get some experimental armor. As is usually the case, our troops came up with a designation for this particular subject, currently known as the Shield Bearer. Initial indications are that it is tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantage over the officers or other units. The primary difference seems to lie in the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings into various experimental armor concepts of our own. So I could potentially increase soldier survivability in a dramatic fashion, making some maybe new utility items. I am running low on intel, like really low. I should probably crack this data cache open.
Immediately, Commander. I'll
Out of
contact you
curiosity,
when I have a full report
I'm gonna
available.
take the build.
Maximum power consumption.
125, and I would need more power. Finally got your ranger to hit. Damn, that mutant. Scientists can be staffed to provide us assistance. Oh, so I definitely want to do that. Have upgrade. Greatly increases the power relay's output. 150 supplies, Neolarium crystals. Would generate 6 energy. Let's go ahead and do that.
Power relay upgraded.
Once I get some more supplies, I can build a laboratory there. I don't think I have enough. Oh, wait, I might. 125 and 3 energy. To go for it. Oh, 20 days. I need an engine. You did it? You got the resistance or the retaliation mission done? Awesome. Yeah, it definitely took a while there. A bummer. Ooh, I need that. Oh, 5 are wounded. You have your warfare center ready to go? Alright. Just need to neutralize target and advent vehicle. 171 supplies and 190.
Setting course for
I
West
desperately
Africa.
need both these things. Oh, bummer. It's gonna take a while for those soldiers to get back up. That's stink. Oh, I forgot I could get my beam cannon as well. I don't have enough supplies to do it. Shouldn't have spent that on lab, but I still wouldn't have had enough. They are awfully handy to have, for sure. Okay, luckily this is just difficult, so. You're totally fine. That's a long day. Gonna get some sleep soon?
In position to drop.
Uh-oh. My dog is upset. Hopefully, I'm sure you'll probably be able to make it another 2 hours. What's up, Bailey girl?
Has asked that we intercede in dealing with a VIP
You need to go outside again?
working with the aliens. The target is being moved by Advent forces
Yeah, let's go outside.
through this area via one of their transport vehicles.
My game's loading
Capture the
anyways.
VIP if possible. Engage as needed. Don't let the alien forces stand in your way.
Dang, this is still loading. Guess that was pretty good timing. Oh. Our dog is quite old, so she's a little needy.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
How many turns am I gonna have for this one? 12 turns. Okay. Let's take Ranger. Start scope. It's just on the other side of this building.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Hills is the one. Battle scan.
Rolling.
Let's see how far I could get. Oh. And I already see. We've got an officer, a lancer, and a trooper. I'm seeing if I could find another pod just to have that. It's not. Isn't there? See. I scanned anything. There at least.
Got it. Moving.
I love the elevation here, but I'm probably just gonna have to get up onto the next building.
Good to go. Roger that. Position confirmed. Got it covered. Moving on target location.
Oh crap. Sectoids and an Archon. Doing some homework. Well, good luck with the homework. Actually, just graded some of the last assignments I'm gonna have for a month or so. Still waiting on a couple students to turn some things in, but I think it's ready. Now. Okay. Murray.
On Overwatch.
Watch.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
On my way. Got it covered.
Set this up.
Affirmative.
Ambush them next turn.
Scanning.
What else do you have? Bucket.
Got it covered.
Okay, before my next turn, I'm gonna go hogging it. Okay, yep, they're just kind of hanging out, which is nice. I should be able to pretty much obliterate them very easily. I'm gonna go get my dog, so I'll be back. Okay. You have to find a historical, informative speech. Like a... Like one that you are like would watch or analyze, or one that you would write. Shot do I have to analyze it? Informative speech. That's interesting because so many important historical speeches are persuasive, and I'll have to think about that. Kind of shot do I? Full one? A little worried about them. I don't know where they went. We can get a little bit closer and then go into Overwatch with Hammer. Cornog's gonna go into Long Watch. Bryce, you're gonna go into Overwatch. And then Titan has a heck of a shot with a plasma grenade. Right there. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are plenty out there. I just draw in a blank. Kill the Archon. Kill him! Gosh, that Archon has so much health. All of my Overwatch is going to just killing the one. I still have these two sectoids over here. They're gonna go. Not bad. That will be pretty easy, actually. %87% shot on that sector. We'll just score a critical. That's fine too.
Target eliminated. They've seen me.
Eagles, what kind of shot do you have? 70? Not quite as ideal. Could always just slash though. It's 100%. Either way, you were going to exit concealment, so let's get the guaranteed kill. Oh, beautiful. And we're just going to automatically pick up the loot.
I definitely got that one. I've got something over here.
Like that. We find a Niels. Got 2 Arian cores and an advanced laser sight.
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay, well, I don't want to move too far up. I don't want to counter that pod, which is actually still there, thankfully. Gosh, if I could get Bernog up onto that route. I just keep you there. Just end the turn. They're setting up for the next ambush, sort of ambush. Hornog, what would it take to get you up onto this roof? A turn?
Already there.
Hammer, you're about as far forward as I want to be.
I'm on it.
To start off with. Start getting people a little bit
No
further up.
problem, boss.
Found one on Amelia Earhart. Cool.
Got it covered.
See if I can get some more people further up. I start this.
Tired of waiting around. Affirmative. Covering now. If you say so.
They still don't see me. That's darn nice, actually. Got a pretty good aim so far.
Moving to position. On overwatch.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
You're fine,
Firebrand has
Bill.
a limited window to provide extraction.
What kind of shot I can take? Might have a better angle from here.
Let's do this.
Is there an office? Is an officer there? I don't know. Everything might explode once I hit this with a. So. Gosh, yeah. I don't know what the actual difference between extracting the VIP and I just need to be a little further forward. Right, do it once I have a good angle here. Let's see.
That's affirmative. We've got Advent here.
Ah, they spotted me. Crap. Oh no, they didn't spot me. I spotted the VIP. Ah, they spotted me.
Make an
Damn it.
ideal target for the Skulljack.
Doing the heavy lines. Pretty dull delivery, huh? Each. Really want to see if I could pacify that officer for a turn. That's something that so many basic public speaking students are like, I hate listening to monotone, and then you watch their speech and they end up being monotone because they either don't care enough about the topic or don't care enough about giving the speech, and it's tough. I'm gonna blow that trooper up back there. Who has a flash? Needles, you have of this flashbang. Probably what we're going to do. I'm gonna push Bryce forward so that hopefully next turn I can skulljack officer. Well, good. As long as you're trying to be conversational and mess with your vocal variety a little bit, then you're already a step ahead of so many people. It's tough to talk comfortably about something that you're only moderately sure, and that's definitely where preparation comes in. If you feel better about the topic, it's so much easier. Can I get decent plasma grenade right here? I like that. About plasma grenade. I want to hit the car, but I don't want to hit the officer. It's probably gonna hit that car and hit that VIP. I've had a spot there. Did I do a speech on tying your shoes 3 different ways? Ooh. That's kind of cool. Something just really easy but informative. You're just too far away. Don't want to kill the officer. I could wound them. Wounding them wouldn't be bad. I was gonna get the other car and some well-loved Converse. Does make for some good visual aids, though. Gosh, I hope. I just don't want to kill. I don't know. I'm gonna do this without. I mean, I could try and hit that guy with my sniper rifle. 72%. This would be ideal, so I don't have to use a grenade. Okay, good. Hi, Bailey girl. My dog is wandering again. Okay, so now I should have a really good shot. Pretty much anybody. A stun. 80%. Let's take it. Aw, bummer. Why pull it off?
On the margin. Gonna need to reload soon.
So I have the 3 of you. Should have went with Titan first. That's okay. Even if I miss, I do 2 damage due to my stock.
How many is that now?
Okay, so what I was gonna do here. Wait, do you still have a thought process was let's move you up a bit.
What's over there?
And we're going to chuck this flashbang. Yeah, I know. There's my VIP.
Target identity confirmed.
Okay, we're gonna make it so you can't really do much. You're gonna be disoriented for a turn. That'll buy me a turn so that I can rush Bryce up. Going like much as far as possible. Oh, you're kind of gonna be out there a little bit, but you should be okay for a turn. As long as an alien, like another pod. Son of a... Might have killed you, Bryce. That's not... All because I wanted to skulljack that stupid officer. It looks actually like maybe they're going to do other things. Oh god. I haven't seen you do that before. I might lose a range because of that mark. So it looks like I just have to move, shoot. Shield bearer is just gonna get heals. And damn stun there. Ouchies, okay. This mission took a turn here. This is gonna be interesting. No, the VIP died anyways.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated.
Alien reinforcements inbound. ground.
Oh god, and more reinforcements? I guess they're a little ways away, but I can't ambush
Dennis
them at all.
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on
Yeah,
your current
probably should
position.
have. My scan was on needles, and I was using needles to do the flashback. Okay, so this is an interesting situation I put myself in. It's like I probably want to try and blow up as many people as possible with grenades. Certainly worried about
Affirmative. Moving out.
whatever the heck this is. I'm gonna try and save you. Gonna do my best. It's gonna be tough. Just so many units now that I have to kill. Still have that Archon up there.
Here, catch.
I probably needed to move them a little. I don't know what this Archon's abilities. Okay, you've got 100% on the shield bearer. 86% on the arc. Let's hit the shield bearer since they're the furthest out. And I think probably killing the shield bearer would take away the bonus shields. Yep. That stun lancer is going to be easier to kill,
Dead. It has to be
thankfully.
dead.
I know I'm going to move you. What kind of shots? You have some pretty terrible shots. All of them. At least right. Because you're poisoned. Marked and poisoned. Suffering movement and aim. He's taking 2. Okay. So I can move needles up.
I guess that'll be okay.
Archon bolts. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little worried about that. Because I didn't move, I think that's Hammer. I didn't move Hammer very much. Oh, the ones he shot out? Like these glowing things? I don't know. I've never seen them before. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. 94% on the Heavy Lancer. Thank you for dying.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
No. The thing that's marking me was the officer. The officer used his mark ability. Let's see. I think that's already exploded, so I could at least use this for full cover.
Okay, I'll go.
So I think, if possible, I'd like to try and shoot at the Archon with Titan. I don't think I'm gonna get high up this turn. Let's get them away from some of these buildings. I can use Skulljack, but I don't think I want to. I'm kind of waiting to see how this Archon situation goes, because when I Skulljack the officer, it kills the officer, but it creates a different scary enemy, and so I'm also worried because of the reinforcements. Okay, so we're gonna fire here. We're probably going to miss, and I know that, but we're gonna get the holo targeting. Oh, we actually... They're 5 tile radius? Oh no.
I'm running low on ammo.
Oh. So Hammer might be getting hit with 2 of them? That's not good at all. Oh. So sorry if I kill you. I'm kind of feeling like, what's running gun?
Hunt them down.
Yeah, that Archon was really bad news.
Rolling out.
Free in any direction to get away. Okay. What kind of shot do I have on the Archon? Still only 50%. Gosh, that stinks. I have to try and take it if we can knock this guy out. Holy crap! You're still alive? How are you still alive? You have 1 health left. I might just have to leave this officer for a turn because we're to the point where I can just use combat protocol and kill the Archon. I didn't even look to see what the shot was going to look like. I just figured we might as well drop him. 100% chance. It looks like his ability sticks around. It does, yeah. So that sucked. Hammer lives, but the reinforcements are coming. They're a ways away, thankfully. But we have another officer, so maybe I can kill this first officer. Yeah, thankfully no Archon. We're definitely gonna have some wounds this fight. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh. I think Athena's dead. She's poisoned. Only has 1 health left. I don't have any med kits because I never bring them along. Idiot. Oh, you just walked into fire. Ah. Alright, Athena's down. Athena's down. That sucks. Okay, how far are we? What a ways away. Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah. I mean, I'm honestly a turn away from them. Are you kidding me? That much? This could be a terrible, terrible choice. But I could skulljack that thing. Codex would come in, but I might be able to kill it. I've got Corn Dog hanging out up there. Shh. This is good. At the very least, you're gonna be behind full cover. I need to do this to advance the story.
I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data.
Well, I'll try the 58%. Nice. Definitely wouldn't have gotten the large intel. Okay, so I hacked the officer. Officer dies, and then I believe this is where the Codex shows up. Yep. I gotta kill this turn. Unfortunately, they're running away.
We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
I think I can still get a pretty good grenade off from over here behind full cover. Going to wreck all of the cover that this thing is behind. It's going to clone itself, but I think it waits until it's like halfway down in health. So probably right now. Yep. Alright, so Codex clones itself. Bummer, that's a ways away. Oh my god.
copies of itself into
Thankfully, you have a free reload. Dog. Glad I put that on there. 92% chance on this codex. Out of curiosity, there's probably no way I can huck out that far. Oh. Right, we're gonna have to try it. 92%. Let's do it! Thank goodness. Okay. Still have 2 more units to be able to take this other codex out. Which, I mean, I'm at a 69% chance here, but I want that to. Certainly run and gun. I don't love going into that burnt building. I don't want to go too far out because those reinforcements are going to come by. Alright, what about Titan? Hold on to your grenade. If I come here... I already have a 74%. And I'm gonna hit... Even if I miss, I'm going to do 2 damage. We don't even miss. We take the codex down. Okay. So we did it. We're gonna see if these reinforcements wreck me, though.
It appears some physical remnant of the codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will
Honestly,
provide
think I can move needles a little bit further forward so that I can go into Overwatch and potentially hit something if it into view.
Moving to Overwatch.
So far, Athena has not died in vain. Let's see. Damn it. Let's see if I can get through the rest of this mission. I just have to kill these 3 and evac real quick. I have 5 turns to do so. Pretty close together, though. Bryce should be able to potentially hack into that mech and get a good grenade off. Wish there was a revive. That would be nice, yeah. The revive protocol is only if they're, like, knocked out or things like that. What kind of chance do I have at straight up stealing this Advent mech, huh? I have a 75% chance. Otherwise, I could just do the smart choice, which is the 100% chance to stun it. Do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, beautiful. Ah. Alright, we're gonna just steal this temporarily. I don't get it this turn, unfortunately, but next turn. Totally worth it. Okay, how close can I get? I'm gonna get right where I want to be here, but let's see what kind of shot I have. This is an acid bomb. It shield bearer. Okay, what about Titan? Get here. That looks pretty darn close.
Tired of waiting around.
Oh, I have free wood.
Let's rock.
Yeah, try and get a plasma grenade right there. Right there. Look at that.
Grenade.
Probably still hit it with an acid bomb, but I'm also then making things a little rough as I try to get the heck out of here. As much as I really want to take a good shot, I might take that shot. Or not, I can sprint after this and be okay. I can get a 100% shot on this. Oh, even got the critical. Look at that. Needles is close enough to be able to take down this shield bearer. Not much of an issue.
What's over there?
85% chance. And another critical. Alright.
I got it, right?
You unlocked psionics. You'll have to let me know how that goes. A little further forward. There shouldn't be anybody else.
Good cop. Moving on target.
Once you get that psi room. Probably in the next, not this turn, but next turn I'll have to take down that mech. But Corn Dog, you've got to book it. You've got a ways to go. Still have 4 turns to get to the evacs. I liked the rooftop you were shooting from up there. Take it easy and start setting up some watch, just in case I'm somehow missing somebody.
Whatever you say.
You know what? I would just feel better if we just go ahead and... Oh, no. Not gonna... Have I not upgraded my my gremlins? We'll look into that.
Scanning.
Double time. Covering now.
Okay, I think we're gonna blow this thing apart this turn. Gonna start with
Hostile
Titan.
interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay. Kill confirmed.
Okay, 3 more turns. Corn Dog, how far can you get? Oh, pretty darn far. Probably gonna move this way so you can actually get out next turn.
On the move.
I can handle that.
Be able to get out next turn. I think Titan might be the only one that doesn't have an...
I'm ready. I'm on it.
Oh, just enough. Oh, we're good.
Location
So obviously, I'm sad about losing Athena.
I'm gone.
But other than that, we skulljacked successfully, so now we can start working on a shadow chain. It's huge.
I'm out of
And we
here.
made it through the mission. Main wounded, yes. We killed one of our members. It's been a really long time since we've actually lost a soldier, so...
Good to go.
I would have been fine. I would have been fine.
Pack
But I
it
got
in.
greedy, I wanted the skulljack, and I accidentally encountered another alien. So...
Go, go, go.
I think it was kind of bound to happen at some point.
I'm out of here.
Especially with the first 2 missions going so well today. Those flawless victories. The
No
game
need to ask twice.
had to strike back at some point. I get it, I understand.
I'm gone.
Status confirmed. Mission
2
accomplished.
wounded, 1 kill. Okay, but it is about time I need to wrap up here since it's past 5:30. It's almost 6 o'clock actually. Well, as we are getting back to the Avenger, I'm gonna start taking a look and see who all is streaming. If I know anybody well enough, pass you on. Gosh, not really. Isn't it? 3 days and 7 days. That's not terrible. Hammer, you're getting promoted. Got salvo or hail of bullets. Salvo is launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons on your first action will not end your turn. Dang. As much as I would love hail of bullets, salvo looks like it's probably going to be the ideal. Especially since you're the one with all kinds of grenades. Nice job, Hammer. Titan's also getting promoted. Titan can go with Chain Shot or Volatile Mix. Chain Shot is the one I was kind of looking at because I went holo targeting. So I could take a shot with an aim penalty of -15. If I hit, I take another shot on the target automatically. I'm gonna try that out. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, Hammer. You're all the way up to Major.
Commander,
Got a codex
please
break.
thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the codex brain.
Some
We'll begin
intel
working
and
on it as
advanced
soon as
laser
possible.
sight. And I have unlocked alien encryption. Unlike the conventional encryption methods that we would typically encounter with terrestrial data stores, the aliens appear to be using an advanced matrix consisting of both mechanical and biological ciphers, combined with some form of psionic interference. The thought of uncovering the aliens' most complex designs is both intriguing and frightening in the
Hello, Commander.
picked up 171 supplies. Oh, and by killing a codex, I reduced the avatar progress by 1. Thought I was gonna
New
get some intel.
objective added.
Alright, so that's
The
coming up
aliens are
next, is
relaying the
to
form
do
of
alien
encryption
encryption
of anything
research.
we've ever encountered, much less theorized.
Be able to do that
We'll have to
in a
find
couple
a means
days
to
once
break the
I
code.
open up this data cache.
Suspect it will take some time.
Okay, well that should do it then for tonight. Very, very effective stream, I'd say. We had 2 flawless victories, and then we did lose a ranger, but it's just Athena, so I think I'll have to just start building up another ranger, which I don't even know if I have. I might have to, yep, I'm gonna have to hire a rookie and train a new ranger. I needed more rookies at some point anyways, but we'll be able to do that tomorrow. So I will be back streaming XCOM 2 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. Typically it's 3 p.m. until about 5:30. I went a little bit long again today, so sorry about that. Thank you so much for hanging out, Bryce, and good luck with the homework. Good luck with your building of the Psi room and all that jazz. But I actually think I'm going to send you on over to Trixler. Trixler is a full-time streamer. He used to actually cast Heroes of the Storm, so pro Heroes of the Storm games. But he's playing Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle right now, and I mean that game is just delightful. It's so very similar to XCOM. I think that it would be a fun idea to at least send you on over to Trixler. So I'm gonna host Trixler, but I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. So hopefully I'll see you then. Until then, have a good